So today we're going to discuss pharmacy as a pre-med course. And admittedly, this is not one of the popular courses for pre-med, but hopefully after watching this video, you'll consider it too. And to all the pharma students watching, sana ma-excite din kayo mag-med school. So for today, we have one guest. His name is Frank. Hi, Frank.
Hello! Hi guys!
Si Frank, pharma yung pre-med niya, and then he's already a fourth-year med student, and while in med school, he took the pharmacy boards and passed. Yes, ang galing.
Yay.
Ayun, sige, start na tayo. Before ka mag-pharma, mag-college, ano yung impression mo of pharmacists? Ganyan. Like, ano yung alam mo about pharmacy as a field?
Fortunately, may aunt kasi ako na pharmacist. So, parang tinanong ko siya, ano ba yung pharmacy? Parang yung misconception ko noon, ano lang siya, nagbebenta ng mga drugs sa butika. Then sabi niya, yung pharmacy magandang pre-med. Ikaw yung responsible na mag-advise kung paano ba inumin yung mga gamot nila. Then, yun, parang nagka-interest din ako ng pharma.
So, ibig sabihin yung tita mo yung nag-introduce sa'yo ng pharma. So, buti naman. Kasi a lot of people still don't know kung ano talaga yung pharmacy as a field. So, hopefully, mag-shed light tayo about that topic in this video. And if there are any pharma students or pharma graduates watching, please answer also all the questions that I will ask Frank para makadagdag tayo sa kaalaman. Yes? Kahit sa comments na lang. Thank you.
I agree.
And then, ito yung description ng pharmacists, ha? So, in your own words, may idadagdag ka pa ba doon? In a nutshell, what is a pharmacist?
Parang yung gist sa definition na sinabi mo, Doc, is a pharmacist is a medication expert. So, pag may tanong ka about sa gamot mo, kagaya ng mga herbal drugs, kasali din yun, mga vitamins, mga maintenance medications, nutrition, kasali din doon yung role ng pharmacist. Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na drug to drug, drug to food, and drug to herbal na interactions. Wherein, yung mga pharmacists, kasali doon yung competencies ng curriculum namin na we have to know kung paano ba namin makakounsel yung general public. Kasi nga, yung na-encounter natin sa community na, Doc, hindi ko ininom yung gamot kasi parang humihilab yung tiyan ko. Yung goals natin sa therapy, hindi na natin na-achieve. Kasi nga, poor medication counseling.
Yes, oo.
Ganun.
Ito pala yung career opportunities for pharmacists. Although, ang i-discuss talaga natin ngayon is career opportunities med student. Pero if hindi kayo magme-med, ito yung career opportunities. Frank, yung mga, ibig sabihin yung mga nasa Mercury Drug na nagbebenta ng gamot sa counter, pharmacist?
Hindi lahat ng mga nasa butika ay mga pharmacist. Actually, in the setting of the community pharmacy, may pharmacist, tapos may mga pharmacy assistant, may pharmacy tech. If may questions ka regarding your prescription, nasa expertise na yon ng pharmacist. Yung nasa pharmacy technician, assistant, parang may baseline na knowledge sila with the pharmacy practice. Pero when it comes to the intricacies ng drug interaction or ano ba yung role ng gamot na to with your disease at saka yung possible effects niya with your other medications, nasa pharmacist na.
Okay, gets. So yun yung community pharmacists. Tapos meron ding hospital pharmacists, as in sila talaga direct patient care yan. Tapos, syempre yung mga industrial and mga nasa research, yung nasa pharmaceutical talaga na gumagawa ng gamot ba? Or parang gano'n, nagde-develop ng bagong gamot. Sige, ngayon, discuss naman natin yung sample curriculum, kung ano talaga yung inaaral sa pharmacy as a course. Alam mo, akala ko 5 years yung pharma. 4 years lang pala.
Yung traditional na pharmacy course, 4 years lang siya. Pero ngayon, since there's already a move towards clinical pharmacy, yung parang patient-centered na, pharmacy schools are moving towards the 5 years na curriculum. After 4 years, graduate ka ng BS Pharmacy. And then after, if you choose to continue with the 5th year, you gain another degree. So, you gain yung BS Clinical Pharmaceutical Sciences.
Okay. Yun pala yun. Okay. Ito mga first year, very maraming chemistry. Yes. May botany. Cute naman. May botany din kayo. Okay.
Physics.
Pharma. Ayan na. Mga mas na ba to?
Maraming chemistry sa pharma. Tsaka if yung mga gusto mag-pharma, tapos sasabihin nyo na, ay, gusto ko mag-pharma kasi walang math, you are very wrong. Ang
Okay.
daming math sa
Oh
pharma.
my goodness. Okay, sige.
Yes.
Pharmaceutical calculations and techniques. Diyos ko.
For me, yung favorite ko, yung pharmacognosy with Philippine medicinal plants and plant chemistry.
Ito ba
Yan,
yun?
yung PICOG. Yes, yung PICOG.
Ooh.
Kasi parang siya, 'di ba dito sa Philippines, uso yung mga arbolaryo, mga ganun-ganun. Ito yung scientific na approach in terms of the herbal drugs, parang ganun. So
Okay.
dito mo nalalaman yung ano ba yung mga medicinal components ng mga iba't ibang mga tanim or mga
Tama.
animal byproducts.
Ang
Yan.
galing. Buti, inaaral talaga pala yun. Kasi, syempre parang, ang daling i-dismiss ng mga medicinal plants as parang, ano lang yan, walang basis yan,
Walang
traditional lang yan.
basis.
Pero,
Yes.
meron talaga.
Kasi ako as a person, parang hilig ko kasi yung research. So, if gusto mo mag-pharma, malaking component ng curriculum namin is research. So, with PICOG, ma-appreciate mo yung drug development kasi kukuha ka ng yung target plant mo, ano ba yung mga target na constituents na gusto mo, yung alkaloids, mga flavonoids,
Okay.
gano'n-gano'n. And then, i-try mo siyang i-extract, tapos gagawa ka na ng dosage form, tapos parang ganun.
Okay.
Ganun
I
siya.
think, ito kasali pa ba to o iba na to?
Yes, ano yan, parang phytochemical analysis ata yan eh.
Kung mahilig kayo sa chemistry, sa
Chemistry
science, sa
talaga.
experiments, ito talaga siya.
Pharma talaga, yes.
Pharma. Tapos, ito.
Pumunta kami ng iba't ibang pharmacy settings, tapos ito sa hospital, isang local hospital.
Sa hospital yan, ito sa community to, no?
Yes,
Hindi
community,
ka.
yes.
Okay.
Kasi, in our curriculum, after first year, may community pharmacy rotation kami. Then, in second year, manufacturing pharmacy, yun yung nagro-rotate kami sa mga Unilab, Interfil, yung mga
Okay.
manufacturing. Then, in third year, hospital pharmacy. Then, in fourth year, parang may elective na kami kung saan kami magro-rotate.
Saan dun sa tatlong yon, saang area yung parang naging favorite mo?
Yung favorite ko talaga yung hospital.
Hospital.
Hospital,
Describe
yes.
mo nga yung role ng pharmacist kapag hospital.
Sa hospital pharmacy na setting, mas mas clinical na siya compared sa community na pharmacy setting. In the hospital, you have a direct na interaction with the doctors and other paramedical professionals and also with the patient. Kasi doon, yung mga clinical pharmacist na assigned sa pharmacy, nagra-round sila. So sila yung nagbibigay ng discharge instruction in terms sa mga discharge meds ng patients. So kaya nga in demand yung clinical pharmacists sa Philippines ngayon because of that specific role. And then meron din yung Pharmacy and Therapeutics Committee sa hospital. So sila yung nagma-manage sa drug formulary ng hospital. And then yung mga drug interactions, yun, yung mga doctors nagtatanong sila, pag sinabay ko ba yung medication A at ng medication B, may possible ba na drug interaction na hindi siya medyo halata in terms of the signs and symptoms, pero maybe with the efficacy of the medication, may talaga siya, may effect. So mga pharmacokinetic studies, ganun.
Pati kapag nga gusto mong i-switch ng antibiotics yung patient, tumatawag pa kami
Yes.
sa pharmacist. Yes.
Yes po.
Okay. Ito, well, hindi ikaw to. Cute naman ng ano niya,
I think white coat ceremony ata yan eh.
Wow.
I
Hi.
think sa school namin, third year, yung white
Okay.
coat
Third.
ceremony namin. Reviewer namin siya sa pharmacy boards.
Diba?
So yung metabolism, yung acetaminophen, yun nga. If tinanong mo yung salesperson, ano ba yung purpose ng ba't ba limited lang yung binibigay na paracetamol, hindi niya masasagot. Pero yung
Tama.
pharmacist, alam niya na yung acetaminophen, hepatotoxic siya kasi nagpo-form
Okay.
siya ng NAPQI. Parang ganun.
Yes. Ito, botany.
Yan, bio yan.
Bio, diba?
Yes. Pinag-aaralan namin yung microscopic na cuts ng plants kasi doon yung mga shikimic acid pathway, yung iba't ibang pathways kung saan na-produce yung secondary metabolites.
Oh my gosh, ganung level pala ng depth yung inaaral nyo sa plants. Kasi kami,
Yes.
more of classification of plants. Yung mga taxonomy.
Taxonomy, yes. may kasali na siyang chemistry.
Nga, ang galing. I love science. Sige, next tayo. Ano ba to?
Manufacturing pharmacy, yung iba't ibang mixer, mga granulation machine.
Nice.
Kasi dyan na yung physics component ng pharmacy. Kagaya ng pag na-overmix mo yung certain powder, tsaka yung mga secondary components niya, yung mga diluents niya. Pwede siyang hard yung tablet or pwede ding maging loose yung tablet. So, hindi mo mafo-form yung desired na tablet mo. Parang ganun. So, mga intricacies na siya ng pharmacy.
Oo, hindi namin alam yan sa med school. Wala na kaming idea sa ganyan. Ang galing. Okay, sorry. Ang dami kong tanong about pharmacy itself kasi sobrang interested ko. Pero sige, focus na tayo sa pharmacy for pre-med. And the first main question is, will pharma as a pre-med course help you get accepted to med school? So, NMAT-wise, GPA-wise, tapos yung extracurriculars or credentials, and yung timeline. So, start tayo dun sa timeline. If ikaw ay pharma student na determined mag-med school, kailan usually nag-NMAT, nagbo-boards, nag-apply for med school?
Personally, gusto ko na I'd take the NMAT after 4th year kasi fresh pa lahat ng concepts. Kasi sa curriculum namin, yung social sciences, 4th year din i-discuss or 4th year na subjects namin yung social sciences. So, para kasali pa din siya. And then, in terms naman sa duration ng course, yun nga, yung traditional na pharma, 4 years siya. Pero, ngayon, parang may nakikita akong trend na yung iba, gusto nila mag-proceed ng clinical pharmacy. Hindi ko grinabi yung opportunity na yon kasi parang waste of time, ganun-ganun. Pero nakikita ko yung mga kaklase ko na nag-clin farm, mas alam nila yung mga guidelines, alam nila yung GNC guidelines, and then mas clinical talaga yung approach nila. So, you have that option. If you want to pursue medicine after the 4 years, okay lang. If you want to pursue clinical pharmacy, okay lang din.
Oo nga, may advantages din yon for sure. Board exam, usually anong months yung board exam?
Ngayon, it's August and then March.
Mas marami bang nagtitake ng August tapos diretso na ng med school? Pwede yun, di ba? Ay,
Yes.
hindi. Start ng med school August.
Yun nga, yung nangyayari ngayon, they enter med school and then sinasabay nila med school and then yung boards.
Okay.
So, medyo toxic siya in a way. Pero parang delayed gratification na yun.
Okay, next question ko is, will you recommend pharma for someone na gustong magkaroon ng mataas na GPA or for med school purposes? Like,
I think nasa estudyante naman yan ata. Kaya naman, but kailangan mahal mo yung course mo.
yes.
Passionate ka sa course mo. Marami kasi akong mga kaklase na nag-pharma sila kasi utos ng parents nila. Kasi nga, sila daw yung magmamana ng pharmacy nila. So, yun nga, parang hell yung pharmacy school nila, yung 4 years nila, parang hindi nila na-enjoy. If may plans ka na mag-med school, tapos yung 4 years ng pre-med mo, parang hell na siya, I don't think na you're going to subject yourself again in another mas grabe na hell.
True.
So, yun, dapat piliin mo yung gusto mo na pre-med, yung passionate ka na course, and then kahit gaano pa yan kahirap, kaya mong achieve yung target GPA mo.
True. Okay. Agree 100%. And
yes,
kahit sa mga iba kong na-interview so far, ganyan din yung sinabi. Kasi totoo talaga, maniwala kayo. Huwag kayong kukuha ng pre-med course dahil lang kaya nyong maging mataas na GPA. Wag yun. Okay. Dapat yung like nyo talaga. So, panoorin yung iba ko pang videos. Tapos, pero in terms, sige, ito naman, in terms of NMAT, I think Pharma really prepares the students for NMAT. Totoo ba?
I think in terms sa NMAT, yung forte ata ng Pharma is the chemistry portion. Kasi nga, madami kaming chemistry sa curriculum namin. May physics background din yung pharmacy kasi yung social sciences. I'm not sure now with the K-12 kasi parang tinanggal na ata nila yung mga social sciences na part. Pero sa bio, more on sa plants than with the animals. Kasi nga yung botany component.
Okay.
Then with the other subjects, yung quantitative, yung mga calculations,
for sure,
yung perceptual acuity, inductive reasoning, verbal analogy, yung analysis portion ng pharmacy.
And then, so NMAT-wise, good. I would say good
Useful
preparation.
Yes.
How about yung mga extracurricular activities to help students stand out during med school? Yung pwede nilang gawin as pharma. I know na na-mention mo na heavy kayo sa research, which is good. Saan to? Abroad to?
Sa Indonesia. Sa
Indonesia.
Denver.
Ganyan.
Sa Japan.
Wow, pwede kayo mag-abroad. Daming opportunities. And then, aside from research, alam ko meron din kayong pwedeng gawin sa community. Ano yun?
Resistance?
Yes, antibiotic resistance.
Kasi nga, yung misconception ng mga tao nang bibili sila ng antibiotics for acne, bibili sila ng clindamycin tapos ilalagay sa Eskinol. So, that's one of the reason why yung Philippine Pharmacists Association, yung PPHA, they're really working hard na i-advocate yung antimicrobial resistance.
Yes.
That's why yung mga pharmacists ngayon are proactive na, wala na yung misconception na tindero lang. Ngayon, makikita mo na yung mga pharmacists, proactive sila in terms of patient education.
Yes, patient education talaga.
And then yung mga medical missions, kasali din kami sa pharmacy na area, ganun.
Okay, so the second main question is, will pharma help you adjust or even excel once in med school? So titignan natin maganda ba yung foundation talaga na binigay ng pharma. So, ito muna, basic medical subjects. Ano muna yung parang expertise niya talaga? Expertise, yung pinaka-gamay niya.
I think biochemistry.
For sure.
Physiology.
Nice.
Pharmacology.
Siyempre.
Tsaka research.
Research.
Yes.
Nice. And my gosh, guys, sa mga nanonood, yan yung sobrang hirap na subject sa med school. Para sa akin talaga, yun yung pinakamahirap intindihin. Tapos, na-cover niya rin yung iba.
May basic kami na overview with human anatomy. Microbiology and parasitology din. Basic lang.
Ito, clinical subjects. Alin dito yung na-cover nyo na nung pre-med pa lang?
I think na-cover namin siya in a way na related siya sa pharmacology. Mm-hmm. Kasi may mga, when we discuss drugs, kasali kasi yung pathophysiology. So, parang may konting IM, konting OB, PharmEd, parang under IM na kasi siya eh. Konting psychia, neuro, ophtha, derma, yung mga dermatologic drugs.
Okay. Okay. So, more of, syempre, yung pharmacologic treatment sa subjects na yan. At least, familiar na sa inyo yung mga names ng sakit, di ba? At kung anong nangyayari sa sakit na yan. Wow.
Parang ganun. Okay. Baseline lang, very basic
lang. Oo, kasi nung nag-med school ka, nagulat ka, ba't ang daming inaaral sa sakit? Kaya lahat tayo, baseline lang pala yung inaaral ko dati.
May pa-guidelines
diba? Kakaloka. Okay, so ito naman, in terms of the skills and exposure, alin dito yung may experience na kayo?
I think yung handling laboratory equipment.
For sure.
Performing experiments, research design, academic paper writing, konting physical examination para malaman namin yung effects yung mga side effects. Patient communication, education, handling hospital, yung equipment na specific for pharma, and then clinical care, yung mga drug administration. Yan.
Okay. Pharmacist din ba yung nagbabakuna?
With the new pharmacy law, pwede nang magbakuna yung mga pharmacist. Wow. Pero kailangan sila ng parang additional na certification. Pero pwede na.
So baka ngayon, mag-i-injection na rin sila sa isa't isa.
Hopefully. Additional skill set siya.
Oo nga. Ano naman yung magandang specialty after med school kung pharma yung pre-med mo? May naiisip ka bang anything specific?
IM or pedia. Kasi nga very drug intensive yung specialty na yon. Especially yung pedia na very particular sila sa dosing, actual dose, given dose yun nga. So yung IM naman specifically yung clinical pharmacology.
Ayan, okay. In your opinion, what makes a pharmacy student or graduate stand out in med school?
Yung experience mo in research, I think yun yung number one. Majority ng mga leaders sa individual groups in research is either pharma or bio. Kasi nga, marami yung research component sa curriculum natin. And then, if loaded ng research yung curriculum nyo, parang na-i-inculcate na yung pagiging inquisitive. And then, that's an important aspect of being a doctor in general. Yung parang, yung critical thinking, yung parang you're not satisfied sa ano yung face value ng mga symptoms, parang ganun.
Nice.
Gusto mo yung ano pa, parang you keep on asking why every step of the way.
Totoo yan, na i-inculcate talaga yun sa mga heavy na science background. Parang nagiging skeptic ka, di ba?
Yeah, skeptic, yes.
Which is a good trait. Grabe, hindi mo naman mention yung pharma na subject. Siguro maning-mani na yun sa inyo. Charot. Okay, given na yun, given.
Tsaka isa. I think yung isa pang parang edge ng pharma student when it comes to med school, yung EBM, yung evidence-based medicine, yung mabilis ka lang maghanap ng mga reputable journals na during SGDs, kasi sa school namin, 90% ng learning namin is through SGDs. Parang may points din yun if you're not limited to the book, yung mga pa-Harrisons, you can cite, no, Doc, according to this journal, blah, 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 ganito, ganito. So, parang, wow, updated ka. Tapos, nagsasite ka pa ng journal. So, parang, additional skill din yung magaling ka mag-quote ng references. Ng mga
edge yun. Edge talaga yun, promise. Wait lang, anong tawag sa curriculum niyo sa CIM?
Problem-based learning, PBL.
Problem-based learning sila sa CIM, guys. Kaya palagi yung top 1 ng CIM sa med boards. Okay. So, anyway, iba na yun. Wait, meron pa, syempre, during clerkship, as a clerk, for sure, kapag tinatanong ka na ng patients mo about mga gamot, feeling ko talaga mas confident ka mag-discuss noon. Kasi may background ka sa pharma. I hope.
I hope too.
Promise, compared to us, maniwala ka, wag mong i-question yung sarili mo, compared to us. Sa amin, todo effort pa kami dyan. And then, ito, important part of the video. For you, who do you think will love this course and who should avoid it? So, wait, bago ka sumagot, pakita ka muna yung sinabi ng iba, tapos mag-react ka na lang.
Sige. If you like numbers,
equations,
formulas, memorization.
Parang
I think yes. Totoo siya. Kahit ako, ayoko ng numbers, equations, pero you can't do away with it in pharma.
Nagustuhan mo na lang din, ganun.
Forcibly, yes.
Okay. Research na mention din niya. Research, kung like niya yung research, pharma.
Totoo.
Ito na naman. For those who hate chemistry. For those who don't like much physical work because lab is life.
Life, yes. Sa pharma, wala kang lab life. Charot.
Lab life lang.
If you're in the pharmacy, talagang magbubuhat ka talaga ng ang daming karton. Magre-refill ka ng mga IV fluids.
Okay.
Inventory. Like, physical work talaga.
Oh my gosh, may ganyan palang aspect yung course nyo. Tapos, ito, ikaw na nagsabi nito, in fairness. I like it. Basahin na lang nila, pero ikaw, in your own words, ano ang pang idadagdag mo?
I think talaga yung may passion towards research and applying research into clinical practice. Kasi nga, we need physicians who base their therapy, their management in terms of evidence-based medicine. And then the skill set and then the values that you develop with research, it's unparalleled talaga.
Well, mukha namang love na love mo yung pharma. Pero if not pharma, if ngayon na nakilala mo na yung sarili mo tsaka yung future goals mo, ano ba sa tingin mo yung magandang pre-med sana for you?
I think if available yung biochem dito sa Cebu, may frustration kasi ako sa biochem ko kasi nga hindi nga ako nag-aral ng mabuti. So, I think biochem.
Okay. Gustong-gusto niya talaga yung chem, guys. Okay, sige.
So,
push mo yan.
UST lang ata or UP yung may biochem sa Philippines? I'm not sure.
Sa din? Sa DLSU din. In fact,
DLSU?
yung next na i-interviewin ko, kaklase ko nung pre-med,
biochem. Okay.
And then, ito, what is your advice to aspiring pharmacists and aspiring doctors?
Just ask yourself kung ano ba yung why mo. I think for both pharmacists and doctors, ba't ka ba pumasok sa course na to? So, ano ba yung inspiration mo? But why are you subjecting yourself in such harsh conditions? And then specifically for pharma, wag kayong magpapadala sa mga taong pinupull down kayo kasi nga, ano ba, pharma? Ano yung sweldo? Nag-aral kayo ng 4 na taon, tapos yung sweldo nyo kakarampot lang, tapos magbebenta lang kayo ng gamot sa butika, tapos hindi naman kayo part ng healthcare team. So, just understand na misinformed lang sila, and then hindi nila alam yung true value, yung true role ng pharmacist. sa healthcare team. And then the Philippine Pharmacists Association is really working hard to strive for a better and a more up-to-date na pharmacy practice dito sa Philippines. And for those na mga pharma na gustong mag-med, yung masasabi ko lang is kung ano man yung mga values, yung mga skill set na nakuha nyo during pharma, share it with others, and then make sure na maging collaborative kayo. Tulong-tulong lang tayo, and then make sure na when we go into the medical profession, hindi natin kalimutan yung mga pinagdaanan ng pharmacist. Make sure na yung handwriting natin mababasa kasi
oh my gosh,
oh my God, that's one way on how to ensure na walang medication errors.
Okay.
And we owe that to the patients. Ganun.
Yes. Wow, thank you so much, Frank. Ang
Thank
galing
you
ko
din,
in
Ate
fairness.
Aura.
Ako, hindi ko i-edit. Wala akong i-edit doon. Sobrang dire-diretso.
Oh.
Pak. Thank you so much. Alam mo,
Umugat.
feeling ko, sana maraming ma-encourage mag-pharma. Kasi sobrang valuable talaga ng work niyo. I feel like, I hope pala na yung direction ng pharma sa Philippines is parang dito sa US na talagang strict sila before makapag-dispense ng gamot and talagang kailangan may reseta tapos nag-e-educate, nakikita ko dito na nag-e-educate talaga yung pharmacists tapos yung patients talagang nakarely sila sa pharmacist nila. So I'm sure we're going towards that direction also.
Hopefully.
Yes. Okay, so for everyone else, if you're interested to help me create the next video about your pre-med course, then join this Facebook group, Aarte Pa Ba, and you'll receive further instructions from there. So, thank you so very much again, Frank. Sobrang dami ko natutunan. Sana kayo din. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!
Bye. Thank you.